And we're live. Welcome. Shikanono Rishkiata Tasaniata. Reiki with Will here, Will Mitchell, Reiki master teacher in Rochester, New York. Also a master and teacher of Aquarian Fire, Usui Reiki, light language, manifestation, and personal ascension. Today in the room, we have Sherry Lee and we have Sean. Today we're going to do a meditation. And in the meditation, I'm going to lead in English at the beginning to kick off the divine flow and talk just briefly about meditation. And then we'll do that with our eyes closed. And then we'll get off into the light language portion of the meditation, where the light language will be channeled through and reach the deepest aspects of your essence, to give you the meditation that is appropriate for you in this now. Shikoho shikanawaya atasaniata. So first I'd like to raise the vibration. Give all glory to God. Awesomeness. Temple Beautiful is here. Hushiru. Welcome, Alicia. I'm trying to get you in. You're in.
I'm in.
And so I will make the space sacred, and I ask the Aquarian Fire to flow in, through, and around all of us. And in this video, in every way, and everywhere, and everywhere, making the space sacred, consecrating the space, making so that only the highest good for all of us is served in this meditation and in this now. Giving all infinite gratitude. So, the Aquarian Fire is effectively utilizing the Holy Fire in this age of Aquarius. And the Holy Fire is a non-egoic energy that comes from the highest source of consciousness. It always respects free will, and it's unlimited. It's only limited by our belief systems and our free will. And it's really great at breaking down belief systems. I can't remember the number of people that have been 5 minutes of just putting my hands on them and speaking some light language, that things break apart and their minds are opened. And it's all due to the Holy Fire. Does anyone else wish to do a blessing? Just unmute if you would like. I'm trying to get Sean back in.
Yeah, I'm here. Yakalia soto na yata na yato waka isuto wata alaka yato na yasuto ishi yasukutoto yata na wata alaka isia tukototi yashi yasuto na yata wahia alaki yakuto sukutoto yate shanatiti atu wahmana haya keyasola ya alaka isi yasa shanaite yata wakaiko sakatayato do na watalia shiasono na yata wakai sukadikata na wati yashiki yashi yasuto Nayata ala yasako ala kayatoko shikeya nayata wa yata la ishi yaniyafia soja hilaliato yatakado wataisonia.
Infinite gratitude, Sean. Would anyone else like to do a blessing?
I can do one.
Awesome.
Shukataya honna diatasha, kiana dieta, tokiana tata, kia tata yono hayata tishkia. Tiana hani yana dia kakiana tata, hukuya shita pima nana tapika hoyatata, kia shitiana ha, kia shatiana ha, kia shanira ha, kaya shoto oyana ha, kiki koyanata, koyana hiototo, koyama hi kiana shatata, ishioto homiata, kiana ha tia poyanata, ku unia shi tio kiana ha tuya a poyano shotu tuyara. Namaste.
Awesomeness. Shikananawara tahasana ichiha.
May I?
Oh, absolutely. Kushinohiyaka.
Thank you. Nahiyata sukta I. Nashane hus ade gratni ogati shnahazuti. Naharagdash agadesko nahe. Sunde lailu nahai. Sukde ai. Shandu nae. Sutaye lau hot. Nagaich naha. Tunja lehigo. Sa nuijina. Daji na urugdeskia.
So beautiful. Kushana Oriakananaski Taharasa. Whispering teams, would you like to give a blessing? It's quite all right if you decide to.
I'm good, thank you. I'll leave that up to you. But I send blessings and love to everyone.
Excellent. So, for new viewers, light language, if you don't know what light language is and you heard a bunch of gibberish, that's quite all right, that you think it's gibberish right off the bat. Light language comes from the soul. It's also star language, galactic language, soul language. There is no ego involved when someone is speaking light language. That's the best part about it for me. And sometimes it comes from me and other times it's channeled through me. And that, assuming it's the same for everyone, but each person, the experience is different. And I simply allow the language to come through. Sometimes I set my intention, and sometimes I don't set my intention and it just allow it to come through. All right. So let me get into the English portion. I would like everyone to close your eyes. And I invite everyone to focus, turn our awareness inwards at our heart center. For our heart center is the home of our bright light. Our heart center is the home of our holy fire. In this divine flow, we teach an Aquarian Fire level 1, which allows us to tap into and continue the flow of infinite energy, infinite divine energy, non-egoic holy fire, and anchor it and ground it firmly into this 3D reality. Breathing and relaxing. Exhale, releasing. Breathing and relaxing. Exhale, releasing. Sit or lie down, it does not matter, as long as you are comfortable. And breathe at your own comfortable rate. Breathing and relaxing. Exhale, releasing. At the beginning, we emphasize and focus on the breath as well. But hopefully it's at a natural rate where it can be relaxed, where we don't need to concentrate, and the breath can just be. Now we take back in our heart centers, we take our bright light and our holy fire, and we bring it up through our crown chakra, out through our personal energy, out of into the realm of the non-physical, and into heaven where there is no ego. There is only benefit for us, and grab some holy fire, invite it in, and bring it back down through our crown chakra, through the rest of the chakras down to our heart center, intermixing that with our personal energy that's in there. And now let us ground this energy effectively. Take this combined energy and send it down through our chakras, through our root chakra, going deep, deep, deep down into Mother Earth, outside of our personal energy, growing roots into Gaia, and wrapping those roots around the core of Gaia, the heart of Gaia, giving her a great big hug, and bringing that grounded energy back up through our root chakra, back into our heart center, intermixing that grounded holy fire. Let's continue this divine flow up and down and up and down and up and down. Breathing and relaxing. And on the exhale, take this combined energy and breathe it out through our heart centers, filling every aspect of our being, in everywhere, in every when, in every way, completely filling our soul, Isaya cha na ia ka ta atia. Hishanohora to urshnoyaka. And now with the light language, I speak to the deepest aspects of your soul, multidimensionally. And I set aside my personal energy, and my personality, so that I may be a clear channel. Hawaka asanahi tikisana awata ichano to ono ikawata araha isanaho to shikohuya nitikia nawata isana ayahawata isanahoto ishawayakaha itano ho shahoko Ichaya kahona aya, isa sasaya chachikawa, ni takana naho shukoho, ishikaya kahoa kaha, kananaha satitikia shukoho atayata. Hiakaya tatona yachi, sikiniata yatarta, hiaka tatara. Sananai chiawa siakatarna takaya asai dayata chiananawataya hiayawa sininiyoko shiasa sino chu siasanaya Itiakawataria nanaya Isayaka ono no Ishana no adarati Shuko orsanaya da Ayachiko sanaye jawadaya Nisana nawa shishkoya Niyako oshikoya ka asanani Ishiko sasakono no Sorania Why So Harshkani Chikwa Hiso no ho chotora. Hiawanat koa. Sasachito noa. Tonanau. Shashonoa. Chaya koho yorosho. Nae asho. Nora shaya kohona nawa. Ishosho no no hoto. Hiko no koto shashako. Hyakana no ho. Sosokosho no ho adora shohoa. Hyakahona. Iata no no hoshishuhua. Sihaya kanoho chachiwa. Siya shishakuna nawaya chaya. Slowly bring your awareness back to the here and now. Start to move your fingers and toes. Start to regain the feeling. And feel the density of this now. And when you're ready, deepen your breath. And when you're ready, slowly open your eyes. And if you feel guided to, we'll take some notes. I'm going to write a couple of things down. Interesting information. So I'm going to, okay, we'll do it the same way as last time. So I'm going to, oh, I crack myself up sometimes. Shina orta ayaka hasnana iso hota orshayata. Torna awasaya. Nishana nahoayaka wasananiata. All right. They're not going to let me type. This was part of my experience that they wish to share. Hurati shayayakau yakachaniu ayachakahotani shashikawai ay shai kahotayananai ay kawatatachiu huaranahatiata hachkau tanari titikua Shishikai Taari Sokora no Chichi. Siokonono Horashakawaya Tataskanihi Tutukur Shuhutu Kuutsanana Hawartatasanania. It is November 2nd, 2017. Sawata Arshano Huyako Sananahata Kushna Noto Kurshanawata Sanani Tiki. Some of you have seen symbols Koshanahushkanoyakaskaniata. I know I got streams and streams and streams of downloaded symbols now that my conscious awareness is not fully integrated. Hurtakoskanana tiket chkar tuhuta sakawata anna hota arshishkiti Snohorta arshikatarata ushuha ani hachikavata Avaskahi ishikuatara tatihi tekinanata ishko Warshihi avatara ya hahakaya no kosho no hor shautu kushuya sanatahara ukono no hoto tor shawata ushuhuto so hosh ya yakanana hartatara Wasahachi ayawaras. Arda. Skatkawa Ichiku Nanawartas Nanalisia to Hawatarsha Shayatara Kunortor Tara Tur Shikoro Shikasana Ur Hotokor Skor Shashkantaniti Ur Shiko Hor Tokotokora Natihi Shura Chishana here Kataraho. Kuhushawatoro. Urushaku Urtu. Shihiknon to Horoshu. Urushaku. That's gonna. Urshana awat aya at kitini etiki sukuhu. Ni ichi sukuhu ta'wata ana atiyata hatitiyata harata. So hushwiya nanana. Hushu. Uka awarashi isakona aratahasiyatata. If you would like to share, which Kawaya.
Yakayasu Yasara Yatona Yata Yakodoa Isono Yana Ite Ala Ishia Soto Dona Ite Yana Isoka Eta Yakaesa Shanada Wakaesa Laito Tono Wata Ete Yakanaisi Siakanata Ete Tota Eshiasa Sono Wata Laheyaso Tayakatakoa Iashi Soto Badana Yakaesi Tototo Natawata Ikeashala Todanawa Ikeanaya Shakia Soto Naite Dalaike Kanaite Alaisha Yato Naite Sonayata Tanadahi Yakaria Shai Sonayatawa Yatawa.
Awesomeness, gratitude, Sean. Sukora Shikora Saniyata. Would anyone like to wish to share their experience on what they saw?
I'd like to try.
Awesome.
I'll work keeping my communication stable here. It was in a dark space. So the majority of that time I was in just a black space, not a sucking void, just a soft void is how I would describe it. And then others began to come to greet me, just like groups. And I felt I was connecting to the extended communication groups that everyone here in the room has, those they speak with. Then single people began to approach, and I feel that that is the most conscious, solid form of each person. What is their driving consciousness in this life? So they came out of the darkness to sit beside me. Then we formed a circle facing outward, sitting cross-legged facing outward, heads lowered as if in deep meditation. And within the circle we created at our backs was a fire which began to come up from the circle. Not a light so much, but a fire. You could feel the vibration and like see the smoke and the movement as if it was coming from a volcano. Then we crossed arms over the heart and each took the hand of the person beside us. So we formed a complete circuit crossing over each our individual heart space. At which point the fire turned into an ultraviolet blue-white. We raised our arms upward as far as you can go when they're crossed. And what then occurred was the beginnings of a magnetic field forming a torus, and that torus then encompassed all of those of us within the circle. So we were at the disc of the epicenter of the poles of the torus, and it would come up through the center that we created and down and around and continue on and on. And then at the center point of this torus we created, I could see the birthing of new reality, a new holographic reality field for this planet reality that we're in. And that began to come up through the center of the torus and then spread out over the outer edge of the sphere of the torus, forming, as you could see, a planet with a new reality upon it. And that then began to dissolve away the old realities that we're experiencing. And I saw the many gods that we have had as humans over our civilizations. The Indian gods, the Greek gods, many of those would present and then fade, present and fade, and politicians as well. So that's the dissolving of the old belief systems. At which point I then saw us, the beings here, which are all like many, many dreams overlapping, and it's a clamor of sound because there are so many dreams here overlapping, trying to form a reality, and they began to separate out, forming their own planets. So each sphere or planet was just the vibration of the one essence, the one consciousness, and then they created that for themselves, and everything upon it was of themselves, each a fractal or a realization of their own personality, and it was them complete, rather than what we have here now, which is like what has come through a catastrophic event where we're all mashed together trying to form a reality overlapping, and that has been misused to create many divergent realities which are so destructive. Then as the separation continued, I could see much, much, much larger versions of beings which were so large but humanoid for my visual, coming in from an outer or beyond level from where we are here and trapped in this reality, and beginning to pull apart. And I can see they've been doing this for some time in their own way, trying to pull apart this mashed up atomic mess that we are, but without any true cohesion or communication. They haven't had a communication network themselves to be able to do this in a lasting way. But then I saw that communication come in as like a network, a large sphere around the whole, and that the whole is beginning to work together in a more cohesive way. That all dissolved from my vision. It went back to black, and then I just saw stream after stream after stream after stream of symbols just through the dark, just rotating around as if I was inside an old style of toy that spins around, and you can see like light shining through a black paper, and there's just all these symbols going around and around and around and around and around, and that's what I saw. And then I kind of woke up, and so did you. All right, everyone, step back. Okay, that's me.
Totally amazing. Thank you so much, Sherry Lee. I know I jumped in and I was with you several times during the meditation, and I'm going, I questioned it. I questioned it as ego versus, but then I went with it. I set aside the ego again and then continued with the vision and the stream of symbols that were shooting out just like exactly the way you said it. It was just like, it was totally cool.
Awesome.
Thank you so much. I'm tearing. Tears of joy. Would anyone else like to share? It's quite all right.
Hi, Will.
Hey, Maury.
Hey. I kind of joined that late, but I really, you know what? It really struck me to the core. The just the linguistics themselves. I wasn't able to get into a deep meditative state. I've got a lot of distraction where I'm at, but that voice was extremely, even the inflection that you had was extremely familiar, and it just touched me to the core. And everything that last woman said was just, that's incredible. And the symbols I got before we even started, I drew symbols probably an hour ago before this meetup or the hangout even started. So thank you.
You're quite welcome. Thanks for sharing. We're all connected, and all the nows are connected. It's the easiest way to explain it. Thanks for sharing. Would anyone else like to share? Oh yes,
Yeah.
Jane.
When
Welcome,
you
Jane.
talking, there was this figure there, and okay, and then you meditated, and there was another figure that showed up, and there's one that can't. They're bouncing around so quick I can't really get their picture, but I drew a couple of them. You want to know what they look like?
Oh, please share.
I don't know if do I just turn my camera on?
Yes, it looks like you did.
You see? That's the first one.
I can't see. I can see what looks like your wall.
Okay, maybe it's turned around wrong.
Oh, there we go.
That one looked metalish. He had metal all over him. He's metallic.
Okay.
This one right here looks like a little child. Like a child with wings. And I don't know why on a circle. And this one, this is the oldest one, and I can't get his picture. I don't know. I mean, they were going so quick through you that I couldn't get their picture. Like, especially the oldest one. The oldest one, this one here. I was just getting the. This one's a child, though. This one looks actually like what you would think of. What are they, cherub? That one's metal, though. He's like on some kind of metallic. The very first guy you spoke through.
During the meditation, at the beginning or at the end?
The very beginning.
Okay.
And then after the meditation, the little cherub, the little child with the wing showed up. And then there's an older one there. I can't get his picture. You wasn't channeling long enough or something. He's very, very old.
Very what?
He's super old, and I couldn't get his picture. He was more symbols than he was pictures.
Okay. Well, if you'd like me to speak more, he's right here. Cha'aya ka a'awaha ani achichi kato ohoa. I cha'aya a'akahana atikita ata. Isa aya ta'aka atetiki tikenau toho shohoata. If you want to turn on your camera and draw while you're on camera, I have you presented if you'd like. I hear you drawing. Or is it
close my
Maury?
eyes while you're talking so I can try to see him.
Okay. I'm going to mute you, Maury, okay? Sai ka ana atita ashika aya ho ana atikata ana atiata hua cha akata ana anata ania cha awa hakau ia cha ana takayeta to tana ia ta awa na Isana ayaka o to no o chichiawa chishaya aka ana akata tiata na o ko o tanu ia chayata utaha ku uno o tutuko yaya ka o tanaya ushashikaya kana ata. I'm getting translations too if you'd like. Ayaka ho o tana ati tininiata isa oya cha cha ayaka o na atataya chicha ia ka u na aya asa haha ana I titikini o to noho ia cha awaka aya na ana aha titikia awa ki ha na hawa hi to o uchi ya ana uai hika aya shishi ana tiki to no hoto.
He's so old. He says he does not have a form anymore, but the one form he would show me, he said it's an eyeball, and he says the eye is the door to the soul, and he says he has no form anymore. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes. He's the eye of the shaman. He's the original. He is the original intention for the shaman, for the caretakers of the planets that are out there. He helps to guide the shaman into every planet, to get to know the planet, to what the planet yields and the soul of the planet, and connects his eye with their third eye so they can see and feel and be.
So he's already told y'all this before, because I mean, I'm just showed me an eye, and he said he has no form anymore. He'd show me that, and it did look like an older man's eye or something. He did show me that. I'm trying to draw it, but
I've channeled a similar language, but the feeling of what he was when he was speaking was, I mean, most of the time I just let it go and I don't try to analyze it because it's for everyone. But that was really, really cool, Jane. Do you have an updated picture now?
he's so cool looking, and I can't draw that well. I mean, like, it would take me an hour to draw it, but I'll just show you what I mean, he showed me an eye. Okay, let's see if you can see it.
Uh-huh.
Okay, there's an eye. He tried to show me an eye. I don't know what that other stuff is. But, I mean, he did look Indian, like, I mean, he may have been Native American, like where you said shaman.
Mm-hmm.
He did look like that. I mean, that's the only eye he showed me, though. He said he don't have a form anymore.
Right. Huh. Totally cool. Being able to connect with the planet is a big gift, and being able to clear energies out and exchange energies with the planet is extremely, extremely important. And to be able to partake in the gifts of each of the planets that are out there. Totally cool.
While you've been speaking, I've been writing symbols. Would you like to see those?
Yes.
Okay, see if I can get my camera working. Oh, look, I have a camera. Okay.
I am trying to.
I got to get
there
the
we
right.
go.
Come on, you can do it. That's upside down. Okay. All right.
Yeah, that looks a million times better.
It's upside down and back to front. How does that even happen? Okay, that is reversed. I don't know why, but that is reversed.
Well,
Because the language can be read like that. It can be read back to front. It can be read from up to down. It can be read from left to right. It depends on the own person.
Yeah, I tend to write left to right and down the page. Oh, God, I'm having such a hard time. I'll do I will scan this and I'll send it to you in an email.
Do you know
Awesome.
I have so much energy running through my body right now that I've got the shakes, as you can see. I'm having a little hard time contacting. And I've taken my camera. Oh my goodness. There we go. I've put it on the table.
Yes. I ask the Aquarian Fire to flow into and around us all, to smooth out and harmonize the energy, while still deriving the highest benefit from it, to make this a natural experience for us all. For any gift from the divine is truly a blessing. Yes, that is multi-dimensional writing. Tia tacha nia kitato uta nia ta asa utana ichi ayita una ata ni ayakata anana uata ta ited ani kini tohor. This broadcast will never end if I continue.
What is it saying? Do you know?
I myself don't usually bother with translation because it's not really for the human. It might be for the human DNA, or it's just talking from those parts of ourselves to other parts of ourselves that bypass the human mental state. So we're using different filters. So I don't know exactly, but I was writing that particular script, which is a bit different to my usual, as the shaman was speaking.
Yeah, I kept getting weird, like he was like going so quick, he was like, yeah, you couldn't draw it.
Oh,
you did,
wow. Key codes to the planets. That more easily allows your vibration to harmonize with the particular planets that are described there and the dimensions that they are in, if you choose to bilocate or astral travel or whatever. The planets in which you have incarnated, those key codes are available for you. I don't ever use the term key codes, so that's interesting. Thank you for sharing. This is I'm just chuckling. This is just hilarious, amazing, hilariously amazing. I
was gonna say that there's just too much distraction here, so I didn't really get in too deep. But when Drake Faye was talking about the circle, I was there and I saw everything happening before she would talk. So I'm pretty sure I was there with her, regardless if I couldn't get there at that moment. I was still there. So
yes, I felt everyone there. The most present was Will. He was the one who actually stepped out in form, almost like a young boy, young man kind of energy, came and sat I definitely felt his energy, but I knew everyone else was there in varying degrees of awareness.
Tu hoia tata ia oko oiana tia tata.
Exactly. I heard you speaking before. It's just like, I just started chuckling.
I was, because I couldn't get in really deep, so I was just carrying on conversations with you, and then like I felt like you would cut me off just a little bit, so then I'd stop, and then you would say some stuff, and then I'd just keep talking, and we were talking back and forth. That's what I was doing while we were meditating. I was just carrying conversations with one of yourselves. So, yeah.
Oh, there was way more light language in this meditation than in any other meditations, which was interesting because normally I don't meditate in light language. I express a little gratitude and then a little light language and then vision. So thank you, Alicia.
Yeah. Takiata.
Would anyone else like to share? Awesomeness. So let me share some of what I saw. It was pretty interesting. So after expressing gratitude and speaking light language at the beginning, which I don't normally do, I was taken to one of my favorite places, Mount Shasta, and I was at the base of the mountain. And I just noticed I was at the base. But it was important because I was at the southernmost tip of the base. And then it's important because then I started instantly transporting to the next tick of the clock. So I was at 6 p.m., then I was at 7 p.m., then 8 p.m., then 9 p.m., and then so forth. And I went around twice and I stopped at 12 o'clock. So 1.5 times technically. And I thought it was interesting that I was going at either the hour positions on the clock or the leaves of Anahata. Anahata, our heart chakra, is denoted by 12 lotus petals. So it was interesting that I stopped at each of those points while I'm always in awe of Mount Shasta when I go. And then I got pulled back and up. So I was like floating a 1/2 mile up, looking at the mountain from about a 1/2 mile away. And the mountain started putting this orangish red spiral up. And it just went up and off into space. And that's when the mountain started speaking. It started speaking in vibration. And that was one of the voices at the end of the meditation was the best that this mouth can do of the mountain speaking. And then I was taken to the top of the mountain but on the outside of the orangish spiral going up. And I put my hands on it and the violet flame came out and made the corresponding helix, that's double helix, going in the opposite direction. This one clockwise, the one looking from top. The other one was counterclockwise. And it was, I've never seen it before. It was really, really interesting. And then I was taken up to the top and into the center, then down to the center into Telos for just a second, and then shot right back up, and then back down, and then back up. And then my body and my true essence separated. And then I went back into Telos for a second, and then instantly transported to the shores of Lake Titicaca. After I activated or the Merkaba was activated. I watched it activate. I didn't necessarily turn anything. So Mount Shasta is a mountain, and it is the sun tetrahedron of the Merkaba. And so the violet aspect of that double helix is the divine feminine that is brought into the mountain, and which then activates the Merkaba inside Mount Shasta, Shishikoya, Kanawaskia, Taraniyata, and taken to Source for a moment before going to Lake Titicaca, where then sitting in the glory of God with unity with Source, watching the emanations leaving Source out to all of creation and all of reality, and the different vibrations, the multi-colored, the multi-dimensional vibrations are the only term. I got to see colors, I got to see waveforms, I've got to see the net of whatever, but that's also my 3D mind trying to grasp on what it is, the vibrations coming from the most pure source. And then I left from Source, and normally when I leave from Source, I say hello to all the different realms of angels as I go by, and I notice them, and I noticed the seraphim, and then I just went out and go, I guess I don't get to say hi this time. Then I was taken to the shores of Lake Titicaca, and I go like right on one shore, and then to Isla del Sol, and then back to the shore, and then Isla del Sol, and the shore, and Isla del Sol, and that's the island of the sun, and then I was taken into the water. So there's a lot of cutting back and forth that I normally don't do in my meditations, which I didn't judge it, I just noticed it and said, oh, cool, and went with the flow. Then down, every once in a while, going back to Sherry Lee's meditation of the unity, and she popped in every once in a while, and getting to the formulation of that new consciousness, to me, is very, yeah, that's what they're saying, is the emanations from Source going out, and the strangest things that I've seen was the contributing part of, as Sherry Lee described, the us in our collective consciousness cohesively harmonizing to wrap this new consciousness and reality around the torus, the framework of our reality, through our vibrations. And I want to give gratitude to all of you in this hangout, because the people here we're all supposed to be here, and we're all connected, and I feel the strength in each of you, and infinite gratitude to all of you for being here and contributing to this So now it's taken down below the surface, far, far away. I know there's alien bases under that, but I didn't get to see any of that. But I went in, there was a cave where I was in water, and then I was not in water, but I was still floating. And I got a really short glimpse of those beings. They're not of light skin like the Telosians. They were of darker skin, not quite as orange as Arcturians, but darker skin, and kind of a cross between Arcturians and Incans. So I don't know what that really means at this point, but that's what I saw. And then it's like being hit by a 2x4. They go, everybody's done, time to go back. And I'm like, okay. So that's what I had to, that was my experience. She's going up, besides the stream of what I shared and other things, the stream of symbols that were emanating from, it was a single point that were streaming out all around in all directions, but I got to see the ones blasting at me, kind of like a meteor shower, and a stream of symbols. And again, it was the similar orange that was part of the helix of Mount Shasta. Shika awa ana ahashiata awa tahananiata.
Hey, Will.
Yes.
This is Maury. You know, something struck me really ever since you've been saying Titicaca. I'll just let you know, I mean, back in 2012, I had a profound UFO experience. I kind of, when I was meditating before I went to this walk where I'd been walking regular, and I said to myself, I think I was 48 or 49 at the time, I said, I'm 48 years old, I've never seen a UFO. And I continued to walk, and not more than 5 minutes later, 6 ships came by at no more than 200 or 300 foot in elevation in Golden here in Colorado. And I drew them out, and they were just slowly going. But the sense I got from after the event and ever since then, I felt Arcturian presence there. I don't know what it was, and it felt very familiar. I just thought I'd add that. Can I show you what I drew before?
Oh, absolutely.
Before. Let's see here. Okay. If I can do this right. Am I doing it? Oh, what's going on?
No, you have
here?
turned
I'm
off your
sorry.
camera.
Sorry about that. Oh, I did? I didn't think
Yes,
I
you
did.
did.
Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, I see if I can back up. I'm sorry. I don't know how to turn this thing around. I'm very new to this program, so I beg your pardon.
No, you're perfectly fine.
Oh, there we go. What's it doing? God, I'm not getting that very good.
No, you're good. A little higher.
Let me get further away here. Let me just see if I can switch the. How do I switch the directions on that? Can I do it easy here?
I have no idea.
The other camera. Oh, here we go.
Awesome.
And this I drew about maybe an hour or two before we did before you started the hangout.
Oh yeah, you were tapped into the energy beforehand.
I don't see anything. I see your picture of you.
Really?
I see it. Don't know what that one is, but the bottom, if you go toward the bottom, it looks
Oh,
like
my bad. I'm sorry. I'm just not familiar with this enough yet. I apologize.
if you
Oh, I see it now. Okay.
watch the fifth element, that looks like one of the stones in it. The pyramid looking thing.
Yes, like the pyramid is separated and water is in the middle.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
capstone, and usually there's there's usually water under the pyramids. There's deep wells of water under them. I saw a big pyramid behind your head when you were talking, just before. Big golden one.
Nice. Na ichuho to orna awasa.
Has anyone before in their life? Because I've seen it and I don't know what it is. Hold on. You,
What was the question?
has anyone seen this before? Hold on,
Yep.
my phone's trying to die. Now I've seen this, and I can't figure out what in the world. Can you see it?
I see a white square
It's,
on a black background with a black center.
yeah, it's like a black with like a gateway or something with the light behind it.
That's like one of the only things I saw in my attempt to meditate.
Okay,
And then I saw myself in like in rainbows, like shooting through that center black square. But then it faded.
so you've seen that? Who's seen it too?
Sorry, what?
I can't see who's talking. Who's
it's Temple here. I can show you. I can show. Hi. That's me.
somebody else's picture showing up. Which one are you?
Which one am I? I'm the one.
Oh yeah. Hang on. Let me unpresent you.
Oh boy.
Okay, so there we go.
Hi.
Okay, hi. You've seen this. You've seen that it's like a black, but it's like a square with light behind it.
Yeah, that was one of the only things I saw in my meditation. So, and I didn't get very deep in because there was just too many distractions here. But I shot right through it in rainbows. And then it was gone. So.
Okay, that's weird because I drew this in a near-death experience. I seen it and it kept coming. Like, I don't know if am I supposed to go into it or am I...
Oh, that was weird. You know, that's interesting. When I was little, I had what I thought was a near-death experience, but mine wasn't a square though. But I don't think it was. I think it was just my first astral experience that I went to hang out with my family, and it freaked me out a bit. But I never saw the square when that happened. This was the first time.
I've astral projected, and I've been to a planet that looked like what Will described. It's all what you would talk about. Mars is our red planet. You know how the sand and everything was purple, every shade of purple you could think of. I was there for like, and it only seemed like minutes. I mean, even the mist was like a real light purple. I mean, everything, even the moon and everything there. But I was only there for what felt like 5 minutes, but people were trying to get me to wake up for about 30 minutes, they said. Yeah, that was an astral projection, but this one was different. This one I was having actual heart problems, and I seen it, and I seen some things come out of it too.
Interesting.
Also, I seen like a tear. What looked like a tear that was black like that too.
I don't know. If it was me and I saw it, I would go into it because I'm not really that nervous about that stuff. I just go do it and figure it out as we are on the way. Because the
entities that hadn't showed up before it showed up, I would have probably went. They were black like that, and the light that's around it, that was their eyeballs. Yeah, two of them.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Personally, I don't have much fear, so I guess I can't comment on that.
My sacred circle, and as soon as I did, they left. Yeah.
Good.
And
it just made
and everything felt better.
Good.
Yeah, it just matters how you vibrate with it. There is no right or wrong with that.
Right. Exactly.
I was just curious if anybody else seen it. That's weird that y'all had a meditation. She's seen it.
That just means we're interconnected. Shakaya kansana na huta hashia.
See you in the veil.
Awesomeness. So we're going on an hour and a half. So why don't we close out the hangout? Stop the broadcast. So okay, koshno ho tsokona nawara sahaya cha awata horsano otahaya chikawana haya sahata isanana orshako hoskoshkawaya ni kuno horashawaya kaskananiata sahaya. I ask Aquarian Fire to seamlessly and effortlessly integrate this information to our reality. Whatever is relevant to us and for our highest good. And I thank you all for joining. I really, really appreciate today's meditation and the sharing that has gone on. And I thank you for watching and contributing your energy. Till the next time, stay blessed, my friends. Namaste.